Hey everyone, I want to tell you today about this really incredible binary options site. And believe me, there are so many out there, but this one you got to check out. It's called 2options. They're at 2options.com, spelled just how it is, 2 like the number, options.com. And again, I have to reemphasize that because there are so many ways to go about trading binary options these days, it's hard to pick one that's really good, but I gotta be honest, this is the best one, hands down, that I've ever seen, and here's why. Maybe even before I get into that, I should say, binary options have been around, really for a while now, but it's really picked up speed since it's about mid-2008, and today it's all the rage. It's something that I very much love. I do all the time, and I'm always looking for a great platform to do my binary options trading on, and I really have found it this time. 2options.com, I'm in love with, and it's because I get up to 88% return on just about every single trade, which is awesome because when I make a successful trade, 88% is a pretty nice margin, and one of the highest I've ever seen, by the way, on any of the binary option sites. You can trade everything, from Forex, stocks, indices, commodities. I'm particularly of the Forex brand. I prefer Forex, but again, you can do it all. They are an award-winning broker, by the way. 2options has won many awards, and they do give you real-time live streaming quotes, and they have a lot of analytical tools so you can kind of see what you're doing. Now, granted, if you are a beginner in binary options, it is difficult to recommend any binary option site out there simply because you do have to kind of understand what binary options is in order to make successful trades. Otherwise, you're probably going to lose a lot of money. But that's, again, where I think binary options really is kind of honed in for you through 2options.com site, because they really do focus on you, and they really do try to make it easy as possible to not only understand binary options but to be successful with trading. They are obviously a binary option trading platform, and binary options being that they're digital options, they're fixed return options, because they're gaining so much popularity. It's something that people go to whenever there's market instability, because binary options tend to stay very, kind of stable. You have a known advanced return, you have a wide range of expiry time points, there's no liquidity or execution issues. These are all significant advantages of doing binary options over normal trades. And what I like about that too is that you can use it in a private way, you can use it for institutional investing. All through 2options.com, you can do this. You can do this very safely. And also what I really like is that you don't have to have any software to do it, because they are 100% web-based, which is nice because, sometimes when you have to install software, then it gets a little tricky and buggy. And again, just one more step when all you really want to do is just get to trading fast. I'm like one of those people, not that I'm impatient, I just want to get to trading. I know what I need to do. And because it's web-based, I don't have to deal with any type of software mess-ups or updates or anything like that. It's all done live through 2options.com's website. So very cool. Also, too, you don't have to really necessarily have other previous trading experience, because again, it's very user-friendly. The user-friendly interface is really nice, and because they're very helpful, they have a lot of helpful components to their site and to their staff that are always there for you. You're going to feel like you're not necessarily getting your hand held, but held enough that you feel like, okay, I can make these trades with confidence, and I like that. Also, too, really nice, there's direct and accurate settlement of all investor transactions, and they even have a special feature that 10% of the invested amount is paid back to you, even if your option is expired out of the money. That's incredible, because a lot of companies don't offer that, but they're going to give you, even 10% of the invested amount back. That's how confident they are that you're going to keep doing well with them, because if you think about it, they're basically, by giving you that, or saying, look, we know maybe you had a few bad trades, but we know you're going to keep trading with us. We're going to give you money anyways, just so that you understand that we're with you 100%. I love that. I really, really love that, because a lot of binary option sites, may say that, but they don't really mean it. And with 2options, I've never had a problem. Of course, every trader is not going to have 100% success, and I'd say I have about 80% success, which I'm very comfortable with that number. But the other 20%, it's nice to know I'm getting something back on it, because again, their platform's price execution model, first of all, it's revolutionary. They brought a whole new standard to the market of trading online, which I thought was great. And because they're always up to date with their technology, the safety, the convenience, the satisfaction components are all there. I'm always doing good with my trades because I know I'm trading in a safe environment. I think safety is the biggest issue, next to, of course, reliability on what you're being told on the platform. That also is great. And, you want to go through their terms and conditions. That's obviously very recommended, and you want to make sure that when you're looking at where your funds are being held, where are they being held? And with them, it's always being held in a segregated account. They're only used for trading options through their website upon your instructions, and they're not being used for any other cause. There are some shady sites out there that will use your money and not even tell you, and it's almost like I don't want to say a Ponzi scheme, but it's kind of like one of those schemes where you really think you're paying and putting your money in a safe place, and it's not safe at all. They guarantee it. Their liabilities and exposures are professionally handled, so all your payouts are guaranteed, and all your profits are based on their terms. They stick with them. You're never gonna have to worry about that, because again, they have such experience in forex trading and all the derivatives risk management, all that they're well aware of international laws, and they're not trying to break them. And you can find sites out there that have no qualms about that. But 2options, again, they've been around for a long time. They have won so many awards for good reason, because they don't break rules. They stick with what they say they're going to do, and that's what's really great. I mean, the maximum investment amount you can do with them is pretty much around $2,500, and that's currency is that's the customer's account settling currency. Not a bad way to go, because with that limit, you're never going to be too far out there to the point where you're unreachable with, if you're losing money. But you're not, because again, if you're trading successfully like I am about 80% of the time, that other 20% you're going to make up easily. You're going to make, a difference of, what is that, 60%. You're always going to be in 60% profit. That's pretty freaking awesome when you think about it, because you're always going to be in the green. And that's something that, again, you don't ever really see with binary option sites, because they say that and they never really mean it. But because 2options is giving you money back on trades that are out of the money, and on top of that, they have such reliable intel. They're giving you those binary option signals right away. You're going to get those signals incredibly fast, and you're going to get reliable signals, which is the most important thing. You're going to place your money in proper trades that have the best chance of succeeding. If that wasn't enough, you can refer friends and get $50 just to play with right away, which I love. And they do mobile trading, and because again, they're trying to help you understand things, they even have an options academy, which gives you all the support tools you need to be completely successful with your trades. If you really think about it, with binary options, everything about binary options does hold risk, because anytime you do any type of trading in any type of market out there, there is risk. And because their risk is so minimal, I really can't recommend them enough because of that. Because I mean, even if you look at their education components, where they're giving you the trading ebooks and their advanced articles, they have a video academy, for crying out loud, all at your disposal, all free, all just check it out, look at it. You open up your account, you get started, and you will see that they really are trying hard to make sure that you're making the best trades. Now, why would they do that? Because they want you to keep trading with them, because they're making their money just like you are, but they're making it in a way that allows them to do it with integrity, where they're making sure that they're not just stringing along some poor investor who just got started and doesn't know what he's talking about. They want to make sure you know what you're doing, and that's why I think it's great. And it's also innovative if you think about it. I mean, in 2014, that's why they won the Empire Award for being the most innovative broker website. And again, they have the best brokerage service, and binary options trading awards, they've been winning since 2014. They've continued to step their game up, and this is something you can't ignore. So look, do yourself a favor. Don't listen to me. I highly encourage you to check out 2options.com for yourself. You're going to see what I'm talking about. You're going to see that when it comes to binary options trading, it's very important to have, number one, good customer service. Most importantly, maybe I should say that as number one, but number two, reliable trading, where you could do everything from pairs, 60 seconds, one-touch ladders, 2 follows, limits, all those, and you could do it knowing that the information you're getting is all up to date right at the second you're checking it out. They got that covered. You're never going to have to worry about that. And then number three, you have the support team there, and you have a lot of the fact that they're giving you payouts even when, they don't have to. Why wouldn't you try them? You know what I mean? So 2options.com, I want you to check them out. I want you to see for yourself how incredible they are, because really, I get so excited talking about them. I'm sorry if it's too much, but I'm an actual user. I'm actually somebody who uses them day to day, weekly, monthly. I've been using them for about 6 months now, and they blow my mind. They completely blow my mind each and every day with how accurate they are with the binary signals they send me. A lot of times in the Forex market, that's a very volatile market, no matter if you're doing binary options or not. And I constantly am hitting home runs with them. That's my best one. Whenever I try other ones, that's where I get my 20% fail margin. But with Forex, I'm always on I'm on it with them. And 2options make sure, because they're always giving me great signals. I can respond to them fast. I'm always on my mobile trading, and that's just something that I think as you get into trading more and more, you're going to see what I'm talking about. But again, do your due diligence. I've said enough. Hopefully I've said enough that I can at least whet your appetite. I want you to check this out. I want more people to experience this. I think there's enough money in this world to go around, and that's why I'm doing this review, because I want you to really understand that there are sites out there that have integrity, have quality, can deliver you the best binary option signals, and do it in such a way that you can see why they've won the awards they've won, and 2options is that site. So check them out today. Get to it. I highly encourage you to start trading with them right away. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Best of luck to you people. Good luck. Have fun with it, and take care. Have a good one.